Templars. Okay, this morning we're going to do a rundown on Templar law. Chose Warframe just because it looks cool.
Inbox messages make me ill.
Yeah. Corpus paid me some battle pay. Whatever. Alright. Okie dokie then. Templar law. What does it mean to you as a Templar? Well, if you're a member of our organization, it means this. Okay? We don't troll. Trolling is grounds for dismissal. Okay? We don't get in fights with each other. That can all be handled by coming to me, my open door policy, and we'll discuss it in closed session. If there's any infighting, it's also grounds for a tribunal. All Templars are entitled to a tribunal unless law specifically states, like trolling, that is immediate grounds for dismissal. Now, a tribunal is where 3 officers and an observer, to keep us honest, sit down with the Templar in question and talk about what they've done and what they can do to improve themselves. Now, there's 2 kinds. Okay, we've got disciplinary, which means you've really fucked up, and you've done one of the things that are, you could be possibly dismissed for, such as trolling, infighting, whatever. Or
thinking, operator.
Shut up, Ordis, I'm talking. Or there is what we call, shit, it's hard to think this morning. My medicine still hasn't kicked in yet. Damn it. Okay, we have disciplinary tribunal, and then we have counseling tribunal, which is where, your behavior may have been, off key, but can be corrected through, simply talking to the officers and, like that. So, okay, let's get into a mission so Ordis and What's Her Head will shut up. I'll just go to Canberra here. So anyway, there's that. We don't troll. Every Templar is entitled to a tribunal, whether disciplinary or counseling. Templars will respect officers. Okay, officers were listed in the monthly review video in the Neverwinter playlist on this channel, and should refer to that if you're unclear who the officers are. Okay?
Tenno, I need you to get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data.
Lotus, I need you to shut up right now. Okay. Now, find a good spot to sit here. Okay then.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures.
Turn her ass off. Should do it. Alright. Where were we? Everyone's entitled to a tribunal. There should be no trolling. There should be no infighting. we have administrative warning. Okay, administrative warning happens if you're insubordinate to officers, you're insubordinate and caustic to your fellow Templars. You know, you're going to get an administrative warning. Okay, you need to respond to that. It'll be a personal message from me, and you need to respond to it. As cowardice, not responding to such things, is another grounds for dismissal, immediate dismissal with dishonorable discharge, meaning you can never get back in. Dishonorable discharges are posted across all of our media. That means Facebook, that means here, that means everywhere. Council. Okay, Templars are not to leave Templar Council chat. This is for administrative purposes. Okay, I need you guys to stay in there, and if the notifications are bothering you because of UI or whatever, you know, in your game getting obscured, then turn notifications off for a little while. You can always scroll up and read whatever anyone's posted afterwards, but stay in the chat. I need you in there so I can keep track of who's who, you know, what our numbers are, strength, all that, you know. And it's important. We can't have people popping in and out of the chat. It's just bad for unity. It sets a bad example. It's just not good. Okay. All right. We protect the weak, meaning we don't go around picking on and trolling squeakers. Okay, we may not let them in. We don't allow in anyone under the age of 16 because of past problems with squeakers. Listen, you guys, if you're under the age of 16, you're watching this, don't get all salty. It's not your fault. It's your generation's fault. Okay, you guys personally didn't do it. You know, you may be kick-ass, really cool people, but we simply cannot recruit anyone under the age of 16 anymore due to past problems. We just can't have those problems arise again. We had one really bad issue where underage Templar, back when we were accepting them, posted a bunch of false emergency information as a trolling thing, and it really grinded my gears and everyone else's that believed it and tried to counsel him and help him out and everything. So a lot of people wasted a lot of time on that, and it just was not cool. And you know, that's pretty much it. It's simple. Okay, it's really simple. We support each other. Alright, if a brother Templar or a sister Templar posts something in council and they need help, you know, talk to them, support them. I mean, that's not a set in stone law there, but it's a code of conduct thing. You know, that's how you should act. You know, other than that, though, you know, you don't post under Templar law. Do not be posting a bunch of inappropriate, obscene shit in chat. You know, I'm talking about, you know, like pictures of dicks, things like that. None of that crap, okay? It's just, you're going to offend somebody, and we just got to avoid that, period. Another thing, under Templar law, Templars shall not, what is it? I'm having a hard time thinking here this morning. I got pretty pissed off, and that's why I'm doing this video. Let's see here. I covered inappropriate stuff. What am I missing? I'm missing something here. Covered trolling, covered inappropriate chats, don't leave council, insubordination towards officers will not be tolerated. You got a problem with an officer, you come to me, You'll be kept anonymous. You know, your name will not be thrown around. The officer in question will be talked to. What does administrative warning mean? That means that you're being warned for the first time that what you're doing is wrong and that you need to cease that behavior and correct it. And you know, your second warning will be counseling tribunal. Failure to attend said tribunal will be seen as cowardice. Cowardice is grounds for immediate dismissal and dishonorable discharge. You know, you shouldn't join if you're just going to sit there and not do a fucking thing and never participate in anything. I mean, as long as you're active in the council chat, then you're not going to be considered inactive. Okay, we have what's called an activity purge on a random basis. It's not announced until after observation has been completed by the officer council. What happens then is the officer council will observe for 2 weeks, see who's active and who's not. Those who are inactive will receive a message of their inactive status and 72 hours to reply. You need to reply to that and give me a reason, you know, a good one, why you're inactive. Okay, work's a good reason. For example, you know, you've been busy at work, you've had your ass covered up and you can't do shit because you're working all the time. Family crisis, such as death in the family being sick, you know, what have you. All that is acceptable excuse. School, that's not. Okay, guys? You get 2 fucking days off from school. You know, and after your homework's done, then, you know, what excuse do you have to be inactive? None. You can at least post a hello up in chat, you know, and avoid inactivity status right there. It's as simple as that. You know, pretty much just be good to each other and, you know, be active in the chat or in our activities and events. We've had a real problem with people not participating in events, and you know, that's going to change. But right now I understand a lot of people are working and a lot of people have school, and that's cool, you know. But I would like to see a little more participation in events. Now, other than that, you know, I've pretty much covered everything. There'll be a more in-depth and lucid discussion of Templar law in the monthly review video coming up with Brother X, and it'll be a little easier to understand, a little less rambling because I'll have notes and my medication will have kicked in. I won't be having a fucking panic attack and shit, so you guys will have a better understanding of it there. But I just wanted to post this up so people would know, okay, you know, what exactly Templar law entails. And it's pretty damn simple. There's not a whole lot of laws here, guys. I'm not asking a whole shitload out of you guys, okay? Yes, we are a military organized group. We are an order of, you know, we're a militant order. But, you know, at the same time, we're not so militant that we've got rules for every little thing under the fucking sun. It's really simple rules. Alright, guys, really simple, really easy to follow. Most of you follow them instinctually already. Most of you are really cool about it. And, you know, that's about all I got to say on it. Let's go do the spy mission and kick some ass. Alright. As soon as I figure out how to not meditate. Bam. There we go. Alright. Templar law has been discussed and covered. I'm only carrying one weapon to level it up. Oh, and if anyone's unclear on this after the month's review, feel free to message me, and I'll try to clarify it for you in party chat or whatnot. However you prefer to do it. Eat leg, Grenier bastard. Can't believe I miss that every time. My accuracy sucks when I'm pissed. Okay. God, I hate this one. seems to see me. Whoa. Don't want to get caught by that thing. On an off note, I really like what they've done with Earth here. Sorry about the Go away, stupid security bot. Son of a bitch. No way I'll pass the security station. It's gotta be under here. Alrighty. Okay. I hate this one. Alright, data retrieval went well. Let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, so there it is. Lara systems blueprint, nice. Systems are the hardest to get. S4 lift relic, nice. Parry, which is sort of nice. And my Brayton's closer to level 30. I got better rifles than that, but I'm using that one so I can sell the fucking thing once it hits level 30. Alright guys, so there it is. Run down a Templar law. I know it was rambling. I know it was a little bit hard to understand, but I pretty much covered everything, and it's pretty fucking simple stuff. And nice view of I think Venus there. Might be, no, it's not Jupiter. Pretty sure it's Venus. Don't know why, we were just on Earth, but yep, there it is. Rundown. Check my foundry real quick. That takes shit I don't have, but I can just stay in my foundry. Want to build that. Really want to build that. All I need is the systems and a couple of working cells. I want to build that.
Are you enjoying the view?
Would you shut the fuck up, Ortis? Alright. I want to build that, but don't have all the shit for it yet. I don't even think I got the right planet opened. I'll build that later. And that later. And also the frag ore. Alright, so that's it, so hope everything's pretty much clear to everyone, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this broadcast so it's not overly long.